I got 3 pieces.
Who got it right? Ooh, points for you.
Okay. So do you freak out with Connect 4
Next
when
up.
people like win and then they drop the checkers everywhere?
Abracadabra.
I usually
What's
like
a question for you?
jump a little bit, but I'm okay.
What about the one where you have all the sticks from the sides of a tube and then
people know
marbles
a
in there
sleight
and
of
you find out
hand or
what the
magic
marbles
trick
fall
that they
out?
are ready to perform?
I have never
at a
played
moment's
that,
notice?
thank God.
Mr. Blanc, I have played it. Jinx, look, I'm old too.
Oh, wow. Doesn't mean you're old. People misinterpret my
34%.
talking.
Everyone else, higher or
okay,
lower?
so here's a solid question for you then, Leia. Have you ever played Operation?
I have, and that game is a horrible game. You have to
She probably
dig.
hits constant.
You dig things into the body of a human being and pull parts
Hurry
out,
up.
and when you miss, it like sets off an alarm that can kill him.
The
This is
majority
not
say
an okay
lower.
game.
Okay,
I don't know
let's see
who
the right
came up
answer.
with that concept, but that's horrible.
29%.
Well, you're taking out the water on the
Dang, you
knee,
nailed
the
that
spare
guess.
rib, the funny bone.
Actually, if I'm being legit, I'm pretty sure it
Let's
was
see who
actually
got it
invented
right.
by a surgeon
Smart.
as a
Yes.
way of
Here's your
training.
points.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously not the greatest training, but I think that they did that as just a way of helping people steady their hands.
Exactly.
And see, that's
Uh-oh.
horrible for me because I
could be
have the
By
shake.
mining
Like I
social media,
seriously
we
do.
found the most
Like
popular
I cannot
answers to
hold my
this
hand
question.
steady, even when
What
I'm not
classic
holding
book did
something.
most people love reading as kids? All right, let's see the answers.
No, I can handle that. That's not a problem. That's not going to
You
hurt
get 3
nobody.
guesses. Try to pick the most popular
Yeah, that's actually
answers to
kinda
get the
soothing.
most points. Ready? Go!
But no,
rapid therapy.
like one of the running jokes when I was younger was that they used to like joke at me when I first moved into town here that I was like the human vibrator because I always have a little bit of a shake to me.
Oh. You should have made that
What-
your handle.
The human vibrator.
Remember,
Wow.
you can pick 3 answers, not
You know
just
how
one.
many views you would get?
And use instead of spelling vibrator out, be VB8, the number 8, Tor.
Yeah,
All right, let's see what
let's go
everyone
back to talking
picked.
about my free pizza, because that's a much safer conversation.
Ooh, free pizza! I like free pizza.
Yeah, I got it for free.
And what are the most popular answers?
No, but it's the truth though. I have a little bit of a shake to me all the time.
She's a nervous person, anxious.
Oh my god, you are a human chihuahua.
Let's see who's the head
have you ever played a game
honcho.
called Concentration where you got all these shapes and you push the whole thing down? It's on a timer.
I
gotta
have played that game. I have
gotta put all
played
the-
that game. That
you gotta
game is
take all the-
stressful.
Congratulations.
You gotta take
You seem to
I
know
can't remember if you take the
everyone's
pieces
secrets.
out or if all the
Remind
pieces
me
are
never to
No,
cross
you
crumbled
have
up
to-
and
Well
you gotta put
done,
them back
little
in.
miss. You won. Good
You have
job.
to put the pieces back in.
Oh, okay, after they've all been popped up.
Yeah.
That is very, very much though a very stressful game.
I figured you'd probably stress if you concentrate. The one with the operation was freaking you out. That's kind of the same thing.
You know what game I think you should download?
What
Surgeon
game?
Simulator.
Oh
What?
no. Oh,
Surgeon
jeez.
Simulator.
We don't want her to have a heart attack.
Wait a minute before starting again. Okie dokie. Well, that's fine. I probably should chug the rest of my beer and then go to the washroom.
Chug.
Spoken like a true Canadian.
That sounds horrible.
Like that. Oh my God! No, stop!
I'll be right
Get
back
that beer
into
out of the way first.
washroom. I'll be right back.
All right, all right. Wow, Leia's a trip.
Yeah. I didn't think anybody could be that sensitive. I mean, God, I thought Mike was sensitive. Mike is a very sensitive young man, but holy shit.
They
He's
exist.
like,
Oh, I didn't know I could get in here.
I would not be able to stay around somebody like that, because I apparently can be offensive at times. Mostly. I'm gonna
So I
guess
find out
that's
my wife
confirming what
is
I
an
just
agent.
said.
And you had no
Yeah,
idea?
you can be
No,
quite
I was
offensive
sent to
sometimes.
spy on her.
Depending on the
Right.
person.
And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out
But
they're
here's the thing,
agents.
I don't care who I offend,
Four
so
incomes.
it's not racist.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
What? Racist?
Who said anything about
What the? What?
No, I don't know. It's because I've been very desensitized to pretty much everything. So for me, sometimes I forget.
Why
that
are my keyboard and desk
people
chair
get
covered in
offended by-
bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent
hell?
Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Yes. Release the hounds.
Well, it doesn't.
Shit.
Don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Thanks for the TMI.
But I don't mind sitting.
No,
in
TMI would be if she tells you what
Falcon.
happened.
See?
She's done that.
Actually, pretty comfortable.
She has.
So, free pizza.
Yes. I was hoping I'd get some food today since there's like minimal people there. I mean, there's still people there.
Hello, I'm back.
She's back.
I think that was a long time. It felt like forever.
General Office Building.
A minute and a half.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Tiny bladder.
You barely had time to register that you left. It's not as bad as Mike when we never know that he leaves.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. We're like, what? Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's
so
just
you
like,
could ask her to call me
shit,
back
when did
at
you
the
leave?
field
I
office.
wasn't paying attention. He's like, well, I told you.
This is Agent Warren. Thanks.
Tell us louder.
I always feel like I'm in the
Why do you
bathroom
refer to
forever.
yourself as Agent Warren?
And it's like, everyone's like, you
First
just
name.
left.
So, you're doing the whole one name thing
We
like
could
Madonna?
still see your foot on camera. You didn't even leave
You're
yet.
meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
Why is Jackbox not letting me into the game?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
It won't let you into your own game. I don't know.
It won't let me into the
Right there
game.
on
I'm
the
gonna
desk.
have to back
Is
out
it?
and try this again.
So annoying.
Sorry.
So you don't have this on your PS4 at all?
What?
The Jackbox. Or do you have to play through your phone even if you have it on your 4?
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
I don't know.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
played it in a while. I forgot.
50% of the people
There
were
we
taking
go, it worked
selfies,
that time.
60% of which were in front of a bathroom
Oh, yeah.
mirror. 40% of those
Oh, I like how
were
Little Miss
scantily
didn't need to
clad
be in
gorgeous
first.
females. 100%
It's okay, Little Miss, it wasn't
reminded me
your
that
fault.
I need
The
to
game
up my
wouldn't let me
personal
in.
grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That was not on you. That was
It didn't
on.
like the host.
It didn't like me.
I hear
My
like that.
therapist told me to write letters to the people you hate, then burn them. I did that, but now I don't know what to do with the letters.
I would
Oh
have thought
my,
55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah.
That's
It may not
horrible.
make
Those
sense
poor
to us.
people.
That's how people under 30
That's
eat
funny.
corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Yeah, I saw that picture on Facebook, and as soon as I saw it, I just fucking
You know,
laughed.
you
I'm like,
stop that. No, bad girl.
I mean, no, it's horrible. Why would anybody share that on Facebook?
A reminder to all agents,
There
we
are
have a camera on the
still
coffee
2
pot, so
spots
we know when
available.
you take the
Please
last cup and don't refill
come
the
and
pot.
join the game
This
and
is your
fill up
final
those
warning.
spots.
I can't, dude. I'm playing a
cannot-
game.
I absolutely cannot play Quiplash with you guys. I don't know what you're playing, but I can't play that because I will destroy your brain.
No, they're
That's
playing
okay.
Espionage.
We're playing Espionage.
Attention
It's really
all
easy. It
agents,
asks
the
you a
winner of
question
the
and you
4 days,
enter a
4 nights,
percentage.
Yeah, random trivia
all-inclusive
question.
vacation to the
I
Area
know how it
51
works, but I'm
Golf
busy
Resort
getting
and
people in
Spa.
the head.
Is Agent
I
Aleno.
think you should join us.
Please report to the
Hold
front
on.
desk
Well,
to let us know
Conrad's
your
been
preferred
tearing it up.
dates, as well as
He
your head size,
has.
so
He's
we can
been
get
like
a dark
guessing
sack
within
that
1 or
properly
2%
restricts all
every
vision.
time. He's
Congratulations.
like rocking the game.
How does killing Floor not offend you, Leah?
How
Because they're not real things.
Yeah,
You're killing things that don't exist.
exactly.
Well,
I
zombies.
don't see why they can't get
There were
something
people
in my
like-
size.
It's
No, I
ridiculous.
know, but in
if they're
the
going to
game,
ask
they're
you to
just
gather
not.
farm
They're
data in a
things.
giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
Now,
Lil
if they
Miss-
look like people
Lil Miss
and there were
says
people
her
shooting
brain
people,
is
she
already
might have an
messed. She
issue.
would like to see you try and mess her.
What? What is she talking about?
Because he said he couldn't join our game because it would mess with us, and she's saying, "Yeah, I dare you."
Mostly you. Mostly you.
I heard we have a new French
legitimately
agent
played
starting
games
today.
where people
Oh,
like,
hey,
I know
I think that may be
exactly
him.
whose answer
Hi
that
there.
is.
Are you
because
the new French
they know
agent?
that
Oui,
I'm
moi je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux aller chercher les
And I let it
ressources
all out,
humaines, mais avant il faut que je trouve un bon café.
Yeah, but we're not playing
Oh.
Quiplash right
Qui
now.
sait, quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut
We're
que j'en
not
profite.
playing
Et la
Quiplash
pizza,
right now.
c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes?
I was just-
Par
So
exemple,
get
qu'est-ce qu'il
your
fait
butt
froid
in
dans ce
here and
bureau?
stop
Comment ils
making
font pour garder?
excuses.
C'est un frigo?
I told you, I'm shooting people in the face.
Yeah, I
Also,
did
I'm
not
playing
catch
Borderlands.
any of that.
Oh,
That's
you're
not
playing
an
He was
excuse.
French or not.
How did you pass the entrance
You're
exam?
right.
Oh, I didn't take it. My
Actual
dad's the
reason.
director.
Do you have that game, Leia? Any of the Borderlands?
I just have what's it called now?
Tails.
Tails. Thank you.
Leave it.
Oh,
As
yeah,
soon as
I
you
got
said
that.
you just have, I was like, I know exactly what you're about to
Hey,
say.
Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
I played that one all the way through.
Yes,
too, and I love
every
it.
day.
That show.
That
I
one
played
is funny.
All the makeup and wigs
I feel bad
and
for
their whole
Scooter.
wardrobe is
I
crazy,
know.
right?
We can
know.
play some
I
quick
would
match
legitimately-
next.
I
Yes,
don't
we
know
can.
from wigs and makeup.
No,
But we
Dimitri,
need some more
I know
people
you
in
watch
here
Americans.
first.
I'm talking about The
So,
Americans.
no
on
joke,
TV.
Jenks,
But
when
there
that
is
happened,
always
it
Americans
took me
on
about a
TV.
week before
One
I
of
could
them
play the
wear
next
wigs
chapter
now?
because
No,
I was so pissed.
it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
No joke.
Yes, this would
I
be
was just
stupid.
like,
We
what
see
are
this
they
already on the closed circuit
Yeah, out
security
of all the
camera.
characters.
Do you
I
even
don't
own a
know
television?
Tina.
No, not since end of
No, you can't
Seinfeld.
kill Tina. She's too young.
No,
Okie dokie.
Athena.
Good talking.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I'm just
Or
gonna get the game started
Janie, or
because it
almost
doesn't seem to be
anybody else. I
anybody.
wouldn't have cared. Even Ellie, I probably would have lived.
Looks like our
But
behavior
Scooter, the
predicting
poor guy
software
had
was
no
right.
clue. It's
You're
sad.
back for another game
I
of
know.
He's only wanting to do is help everybody all the time.
Espionage.
He's like Leia in a male version.
Who's up first?
Well, I think Scooter's probably a little bit raunchier.
We've collected
but
data
either
about
way,
everything,
I mean,
even
yeah,
this.
he's just a nice
I'm
dude.
not raunchy. Is that what you're trying to say?
As far as I know.
Well, yeah, so far you haven't gone. I mean, you've done
What
some
percentage
with
of
me
people
and
have
chat.
woken up before
You've
5 a.m. to
suggested
attend
some
Black
raunch
Friday
with my ass
sales?
up in here, but I think some of the stuff you said he didn't realize you said until I pointed it out to everybody.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
I usually
what
don't know
was
what
that
I'm
you
saying
said?
until someone points it out.
The human vibrator. I mean, that's pretty up there. But
Yeah, the human bite. Well, that's like I said. She says stuff and doesn't realize
Time's a wasted.
there's innuendo to some of it.
Got it. 43%. Okay,
I'm gonna say
everyone
I'm an
else.
innuendo
Time to guess if the actual
goofball
percentage
when it
is
comes to that
higher
kind of
or
stuff.
lower.
I will
If you
misinterpret
think the
everything
guess
you
is
say.
off by
Jenks is
15% or
forever
more,
playing
you
what
can
my
get
friends
double
and I
points
back in
by
high school
picking
used
much
to play, which
higher
was the
or much
audio
lower.
sex game, which is basically you just list everything as being dirty, and it's funny as hell.
I actually have a few friends like that. No matter what they hear, they can find something dirty in it.
Just
would
one
be Jenks.
person
And it's
says
really
lower.
awkward because a lot of the time
Surveil
I don't
says
realize that I'm saying something, and then they just start
That's
laughing, and I'm sitting there and I'm like,
39%.
what? What did I say?
I've got
That's why I
3 points
asked
for
you
that
sometimes
guess.
that you specify what you're saying just to verify what you did say.
got it
What
right.
did you just say?
Well done. You
Make
get
sure I'm
points.
hearing correctly.
I would say, yeah, with Leia, just assume that she's not being dirty, and she just doesn't
Who's
need
next?
to. I say, I feel
Yeah,
like
but I don't want to. Yeah, but if she said something funny, I want to include her
Okay,
in the joke.
computer.
I don't want her
What
to
do you
be
have for
left
this
out.
one?
I feel bad.
What percentage of people hate coconut?
Yeah, and then she's like, "What?" And it was like, "Leia, we know people that probably know better than us about those terminologies, but anyway." I'm glad you want to be a screamer. That's awesome. But your neighbors
Hey,
might
yeah,
say
what?
something.
The only people who
32%.
don't like a screamer are
What
the
do y'all think? Higher or lower?
And a spitter, I guess it depends on the guy.
I mean,
I always
think most
thought
guys
that guys
would be
prefer
happy.
to swallow her.
Anyway, yes, that's just true. But I'm just saying.
Honestly,
Wow,
I
Leia,
think-
don't let her
What do you
drink no
think?
more. Stop
Higher
her
or
now.
lower?
I think if we're being honest, I think most guys are just happy to have these
Most
beers
of you are
one way
saying
or
higher.
another.
And Surveil
Yeah,
says
that's just true. Yeah, they're happy to have anyone down in that area.
31%.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
1% off. Are you cheating?
So what you're saying is a
Now you have to
BJ
have
is a
a 50
BJ either way.
Let's see who got it right.
Exactly.
Yeah, Leia. Sure,
Here's
Leia.
some
Sure,
points.
we'll go with that. I don't even what. Jesus. Okay.
Okay, who's
I don't
up
even know where
next?
to go right now. Let me just stay here in my game.
All right, I have a good one.
Jenks, I know exactly. Hold on, I know exactly where you can go. Down.
Hey, I've been there a few times.
What percentage of people have returned to restaurants or businesses because
Oh,
they
shit.
were attracted to someone working there?
Hate coconut with a passion.
I'm gonna say this
What?
is a high amount because a lot of I am
I like
still
coconut.
on. Yes, I am, Neuronic.
I know there are a lot of people that don't, and I can understand why.
I'm gonna say that a lot of people return to a place where they're attracted to
37%.
someone. Like I've known people
Everyone
who go
else,
to the
higher
same
or
restaurant
lower?
just because there was a hot chick serving them.
Oh yeah, been down that road a few times. Yep.
Like
No,
not
I've seen
because
movies
there was
about that.
actually anything good about the
Unanimously
food,
higher.
but
So,
hey,
the
that
correct
chick's really
answer
hot, so I'm
is-
gonna keep going there until she notices.
Yep. Yep. I was that way at one time.
53%.
Really
Here's the
desperate
Yeah, I'm
mainly.
back.
It's funny
I
that
just
you mentioned